And welcome back, guys. This is your Maya Sensei speaking. Today we're going to talk about how to export your models from Maya into ZBrush. So let's get started. The first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we have the right plugins set so that we can export the models. And to do so, we're going to go to Window, Settings and Preferences, and we're going to go into the Plugin Manager. From here, we're going to make sure we scroll down and find the obj export.mll file plugin. We're going to make sure it's set to loaded and auto load. So next time when Maya opens, it will have these settings already prepared for us. So what we want to do next is we want to go to the file menu. We want to go to the export selection, and we're going to choose the right file format from the list. Now, if we choose OBJ, you're going to have a very minimum amount of settings that we need to set, and we can choose the path where we want to export. I'm going to export it into the demo project, and then from there we're going to go to plugin, or rather plank, export, and then export it from there. So the other file format that we can use is going to be file and then export selection once again, and then we can choose the Maya ASCII file format. This one is native to Maya. It's more a specific file format that only Maya can read. However, they have expanded the options for ZBrush to also allow us to import that file format. I have had problems in the past where it doesn't export properly using the Maya ASCII, so the go-to plugin specifically for ZBrush will always be your OBJ export. For those of you who's using Mudbox and some of the other sculpting packages, you might have the functionality of reading FBX file formats. And so we can also make sure, once again, let me just close this quickly, Windows, Settings and Preferences, Plugin Manager, that we make sure we set the FBX plugin over here. And this is a universal file format that is supported by all Autodesk packages. So you could easily export from Maya straight into Mudbox, and it's using that FBX file format to do so. So those are three different methods that we can export, and so I'm going to quickly jump back into ZBrush and show you guys how you bring one of those models in. So in your right hand side, you will see that there is a tool palette. You're going to go to Import, and then inside of your import menu, you're going to go to the path where you've exported it. You're going to select that plank export.obj, and once we hit the open button, we can drag it out on the canvas, go to edit mode, and we're ready to go. We're ready to sculpt. Just one little extra tip or trick that's worth mentioning for you guys is if we go back into Maya and we select a series of objects, let's say we would like to have all the planks in one file format or one OBJ. We're going to go quickly select all those guys, and then we can export all of them as one single file. So again, I'm going to quickly give it a name, call this planks or multi-plank export. I'm going to make sure I choose my OBJ file format, and then we're going to say export. Right, let's jump back into ZBrush once again. And this time what I'm going to do is just click on this simple brush. I'm going to switch. That will switch to a different brush so that I do not replace the old plank. I'm going to go back into Imports, choose the multi-plank export. And when I hit open, it's going to bring all of those objects into your tool into one go. In fact, let me clear the canvas there. Drag it out. I'm going to go to edit mode, and you will see you've got all the objects in one file. So the thing now is we need to be able to export, or rather extract, every piece of plank as a subtool. So what we can do here is we can go to the subtool palette rather, and we can go to the split drop down menu, and then we can just simply say split two parts. And what this will do is it's going to give you a little message. Are you sure you want to do this? You just hit OK, and that will separate all the planks into one subtool menu, and then you can choose to sculpt on each and every individual object by itself. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time.